In this series of videos, we'll show you how to get started with the Kyocera 2550 Ci multifunction device. In this short module, we're going to look at photocopying essentials. When not being used, the multifunction device goes into standby mode. To wake it up, press the energy saver button or power button. Place the original document into the feeder face up. If you have correctly inserted the document, the green light on the side of the feeder will illuminate. If your original is not A4 in size, simply slide the paper fences in towards the original to correct the width of the feeder. Alternatively, if your original cannot be fed through the document feeder, lift up the lid using the lip on the front of the MFD and place your original onto the glass using the size indicators along the left-hand side and top edge of the glass. Once the original is in place, lower the lid over your original to secure it. If it's bulky, please don't press the document feeder down heavily, just rest it lightly on top of your original. When the lid is lowered, the MFD will automatically size your original and select an appropriate paper size for the item on the glass. To change between copying in colour or black and white, simply press the relevant button for the desired output. Autocolor mode can be used to have the MFD automatically determine the use of colour on original documents and then copy according to the type of page it reads. It's a cost-effective way of printing a document which contains a mixture of colour and black and white pages. Full colour mode will copy the original in full colour, and black and white mode will of course copy the original in black and white. Printing or copying in colour will cost the Trust 350% more than if you were to print or copy in black and white. Please be aware that if it's not essential to print or copy documents in colour, then revert to black and white mode, as you will reduce the Trust photocopying bill by 350% on each page of A4 which is printed. Of course, there will be times when colour documents are required. However, please ensure you fully consider your choice at the point of copying or printing, and the Trust thanks you for your consideration. Now, let's continue with our copying process. By default, the MFD will print one copy of your original document. To adjust the number of copies, press the number required on the keypad. In this case, we're going to attempt to print 555 copies. Notice the number selected appears in the top right-hand corner of the control panel. If you have entered the wrong number, as we've done in this case, simply press the clear button to return the number of copies to 1, and then re-enter the number required. To make the copy selected, press the Start button. When the MFD has copied your original, it will be returned to the tray beneath the document feeder. Your copies will appear in the output tray as shown here. Any waste documents that hold personal or corporate sensitive information must either be shredded with a crosscut shredder or placed in a confidential waste sack for safe disposal. Never put paper containing personal information of any kind directly into the normal waste. If you are in any doubt whatsoever, you must shred it or place it in the confidential waste sack provided. Finally, before you leave the device, it's a good idea to get into the habit of resetting the copy settings back to the default after you've used it. To do this, remove your originals and press the reset button. This is a courteous action that will help your colleagues who use the device after you. If toner or paper need to be replaced, refer to the relevant video in this series.